Hey guys, good evening. Welcome to West Sports Cards Group Breaks. Good to see you guys. We're going to be doing the three Frozen Pawn, 47, 55, 56, and 57. Box 11, 12, 13. Let me tag everybody. I'm going to tag everybody that's in all three, so you guys can see what gets pulled. So we'll do 55 first. Oops, no, no. Okay, that's all I can find. Okay. So we're going to do 55 first. We're going to do dice roll for each box. So let me get that up. So we're going to start with our dice roll for 55, 47, 55, 8 times. So we have Anaheim down to Winnipeg. Yes. Okay, we got the Coyotes, Canes. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I'll call this off. Washington's in 1, Edmonton's in 8, Colorado 17, Boston 15, Toronto 14, Detroit 30, Vegas 27, Anaheim 24, Vancouver 25. Okay, let me just copy and paste that. Okay. There we go. Let's save it. And then we have Trevor, Jesse, Jerry, Nick, Adam, Matt, Nick, Jesse, Chris. Okay, and triple up 8 times. Let me just make sure I did it 8 times. 8, yeah. Okay, this is 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have Nick number 1, Chris 2 and 3, Trevor 4, Jesse 6. We have Jesse 9, 10, Jerry Melnick 11, Adam Doyle 13, Matt 14, Nick P 16 and 19. We have 30, Nick P, Adam 29, Matt Graff is 24, 25. Let's put that in and we'll call it out. This is for 47.55. Okay, I'm just going to make sure it's 8 times again. 8 times. So this looks good. Let me save it. Okay, Washington goes to Nick P. Chris, you have Tampa Bay, Calgary. Trevor, Dallas. Chris Shable, LA Kings. Jesse, San Jose. Chris Shable, New York Rangers and Edmonton. Jesse, you have Coyotes, Canes, Kraken, Ottawa. Jerry Melnick, Minnesota. Jesse Woodhouse, Columbus. Adam Doyle, Philly. Matt Graff, Toronto. Jesse, Boston. Nick P., Nashville. Jesse, Colorado. Trevor, Buffalo. Nick, Montreal. Jerry, New Jersey. Pittsburgh Penguins goes to Chris Shable. Nick P., Chicago. Adam Doyle, Winnipeg. Matt Graff, Anaheim, Vancouver. Florida goes to Jerry. Vegas goes to Nick. St. Louis Blues, Trevor. New York Islanders, Adam. And Detroit goes to Nick B. Okay, let me put that up. Okay, there we go. I can get rid of this now. Okay, let's do it. Let me print it all. Hope everybody's good tonight. All right. So we got box number 11. Mark Messier. Okay. All right. You guys can see all that, right? Okay, let me cut it. Okay. The puck goes to Chicago. Jeremy Roenick, it looks like. Jeremy Roenick. It is Roenick. Vinny Lecavalier for Tampa Bay. 8x10. So, Chicago goes to Nick P. Quick Nick. He gets a puck. Tampa Bay goes to Chris Shable. Gets 8x10. And guess who gets a jersey? It is red. And it is Flames. Calgary Flames. Hopefully it's a Dustin Wolf. A lot of guys like Dustin Wolf. Let's see who it is. And I believe Chris Shable had Calgary. Let me make sure. Chris Shable does. Where's my pen? Chris Shable does get the jersey. So let's see who it is, Chris. It is a good guy. They love him. Not Dustin Brown, but it is Theo Fleury. Sorry. Kind of Fleury. And there's the auto. Kind of blurry, eh? Okay. So it is Fleury. Not sure why the picture went blurry. Did I do something? Blurry on my end anyways. What the hell's going on here? Do any... So that's the first break. Let me get these back in here. Okay, now we're going to be doing 4756. Maybe too many items there. Let me get the teams off. So that was for the first break. Okay, this will be for the second break now. We're going to randomize again. So we'll do dice roll first. This is for 4756 box 12. So let's random. Dice roll is 6 times this time. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have Vancouver #1 spot. We have Chicago 30. We have Montreal 2, Ottawa 3. We have Detroit 10, Boston 15, Toronto 17, Edmonton's 23, and Los Angeles Kings 28. Let me get that in the spreadsheet. Okay. So we have Vancouver 1, Chicago 30, Toronto 17 looks good to me. Now our clients, Chris Moore, Jesse Woodhouse, Chris Schabel, Grant Mombacat, Chris Moore, Jerry Melnick, Matt Graff, Jesse Woodhouse, Grant Mombacat, and Chris Schabel again. We go down, triple up, and we did it 6 times, right? 6 times it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Chris Schabel's on 1, Jesse 2, Chris 3, Chris Moore is 4, Grant 5, 17 was Toronto, Chris Moore. Chris Moore got Chicago on 30, Matt Graff 29. Oilers is 23, that's Matt Graff's. Jerry Melnick 21. Jerry 21, Grant 16 and 18. And let me put this in the spreadsheet and I'll call the teams out. Give you a look there. Give you time to look at it. Okay, so Chris Schabel, you get Vancouver. Jesse Woodhouse, Montreal. Schabel, you get the Senators. Chris Moore, San Jose. Grant, you have Buffalo. Jesse, Winnipeg. Grant, Washington. Chris Moore, Philly. Chris Schabel, Minnesota. Jesse Woodhouse, Detroit, Coyotes, Canes, Kraken. Chris Moore, New Jersey. Matt Graff, Dallas. Chris Schabel, Pittsburgh, Boston. Grant Mombacat, Rangers. Chris Moore, Toronto. Grant Mombacat, Anaheim. Chris Moore, Nashville. Chris Schabel, Colorado. Jerry Melnick, Vegas. Grant, Calgary. Edmonton, Matt Graff. Jesse Woodhouse, St. Louis, Tampa. Grant Mombacat, Florida. Jerry Melnick, Columbus. LA Kings, Matt Graff, Islanders. And the Hawks go to Chris Moore. Let me put this up. So this is 47.56. This is the middle break. Let's get this up here. Come on. There's a delay. Let's see. They're up. Okay, we can take this down now. And we're going to be doing 47.56. You guys ready? Let's do it. Okay. 47.56. Let's go. Let's go. Interesting. Vinny LeCavalier again, Tampa Bay. LeCavalier. St. Louis. Chris Pronger. So, Tampa Bay goes to Jesse Woodhouse. He gets the puck. And let me mark these down before I do the jersey. And St. Louis goes to who? Where's St. Louis? St. Louis goes to Jesse. Jesse gets the 8x10. And I did say Jesse got Tampa too. Where's Tampa? I seen it. There he is. Side by side. You guys ain't going to believe this, man. Jesse gets a puck. And the jersey is close by. Will Jesse do clean sweep? Unfortunately, no. But look what hit tonight. Oilers. Oilers. Matt Graff. And you know why I said you're not going to believe it? 23, 24, and 25 all hit. Matt Graff gets a jersey. And Jesse was in 24 and 25. So Jesse gets 8x10 and the puck. Matt gets the jersey. Let's see if it's one he needs. I don't know. He's not going to be happy. Matt, you're not going to be happy with this one. Campbell. So, that one I apologize for. I was not expecting him. But then again, you get the good with the bad. So Campbell for Graff. So get these back in here. Okay, the last one will be box 13. Lucky 13, hopefully. 4757. Let me get these names off so we don't get confused. So this will be 4757 now. Let's get dice roll up. Okay, dice roll for 4757. It is 7 times. Anaheim down to Winnipeg 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7. So we have Coyotes, Canes, Kraken at the top. Vegas is in 5. Detroit 8. Toronto is 10. Edmonton is 11. Calgary 14. Chicago 15. Buffalo 20. Montreal 22. St. Louis 30. Okay, so there we go. We got Coyotes, Canes, Kraken. We got St. Louis at the bottom. Let me just confirm that. St. Louis was in 30, I believe. Yeah, they were. Okay, our clients, John Lee, Jesse, Brian Landry, who had a beautiful hit last break I was in. Matt Graff, Adam Doyle, John Lee, Brian Landry, Jesse Woodhouse, Jerry Melnick, Chris Schabel. And we repeat. It was 7 times, right? 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7. John Lee's on 1, and John Lee's on 30. Jesse 26-27. Number 11 is John Lee. He gets the Oilers right there. Sorry, Chris Schabel's 12. Jesse 10. Brian Landry is 4 and 7. Matt Graff, you're 3. We have Matt Graff on 23 as well. John Lee at 21. Jerry Melnick 20. Jerry Melnick 15. Adam Doyle 13. Okay, good luck, guys. Let's call it out. Okay, John Lee, you have Coyotes, Canes, and Kraken. Chris Schabel, Ottawa. Matt Graff, Islanders. Rangers go to Brian Landry. John Lee, Vegas. Jesse Woodhouse, Predators. Brian Landry, Tampa. Jesse, Detroit. Matt, Devils. Jesse, Toronto. John Lee, Edmonton. Chris Schabel, San Jose. Adam Doyle, Pittsburgh. Brian Landry, Calgary. Jerry Melnick, Chicago. Brian, you have Colorado and Anaheim. John, Philly. Adam, Boston. Jerry, Buffalo. John, Columbus. Jesse, Montreal. Matt, Kings. Brian, Vancouver. Chris Schabel, Florida. Jesse Woodhouse, Dallas, Minnesota. Adam Doyle, Caps. Jerry Melnick, Jets. And the Blues go to John Lee. Good luck, guys. I should have copied first, eh? Should have copied and pasted first, huh? Let's get that out. There you guys are. So this will be the last one. There we go. Okay, guys, 47.57, box 13, sealed. Let's break her open. St. Louis hits again. Hall of Fame 07. Who's this guy? From Nova Scotia, Al McInnes. Al McInnes, St. Louis. 8x10. Goes to Minnesota, Cam Talbot. Cam Talbot. Who has Minnesota? Jesse Woodhouse gets the 8x10 for Minnesota. St. Louis goes to John Lee. He gets the puck. And the jersey goes to Ottawa Senators. Ottawa gets the jersey. Ottawa. Let's see who it is. Ottawa jersey goes to Chris Schabel. Gets the jersey. Congrats, Chris. Okay, let's see what we got. The guys like this guy, but Claude Giroux. So Giroux, and there's the auto, 28. Okay, and that concludes all our breaks for today. Let's fill that SPA. I think it's 7 away. Let's keep going with that SPA. There's some nice hits in it. Hopefully we can get that bounty up in the thousands again. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you. I hope everybody has a great night, and I hope everybody has a great week. Hopefully we see you. Especially you, Jesse. I was thinking about you the other day. Haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you back. Take care. I know you're always busy. And thanks again to everybody. Have a good night.